Oh, you won't take me tonight.
You know, we have a friend in common.
Who's that?
Jed Resnick.
Oh, God bless Jed.
And he told me a story about you.
No.
Yes. That also took place at a poker game, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Where you laughed so hard that you... Say it.
I projectile vomited all over everybody and myself.
And then
ran to the bathroom and just had diarrhea everywhere.
So he laughed so hard that he vomited, then vomited so hard that he shit his pants. And he had the hardest time getting you to admit it that night. Because he walked out of the bathroom with his clothes in a bag. And he wouldn't admit that he shit himself in the bathroom.
One of the worst days of my life. It didn't even end the poker game. We went like 2 more hours.
It's like, but what were you wearing at that point?
I lived there.
It was at your house.
My house.
But you have to walk in with like
he's not a creep. He's not going to shit at a stranger's house.
No, it was a regular Tuesday night poker game. I normally would have canceled it, but I looked forward to it so much that everybody was coming over anyway, and it was my very first corporate show that I'd ever done. It was we went to like this. We had to get clearance, and it was like this Abbott Laboratories right outside of Chicago, Illinois. And we just did like role playing things where, imagine this. You have to do a sketch for managers at this laboratory company, and they are learning how to identify an employee who is on drugs and alcohol and how to deal with that situation.
Right. Awesome.
So it was I learned all these scripts, and we're doing like a very little bit of improv, and I'm getting paid for the first time, which was great, and. They gave us like one of these like shows. I should redeal that. I fucked it up. Sorry, guys. Oh no!
Sorry, I fucked it up.
Dirty bitch.
I skipped over vines.
I had a pair of 7s.
Fuck. I had kings.
I'll make sure to give you. I'll make sure to give you a pair of 7s.
Thank you.
Shit, I know what you're.
Anyway, so they give you like a stupid buffet like beforehand. It's like oh, he's talent. It's like they give you like a little a bus. Like a busboy has, like a bus tray full of like juices and waters and stuff, and like a platter of like breakfast things. So I had a cheese Danish, and that cheese Danish gave me my first taste of food poisoning ever. So in the middle of a sketch where I'm supposed to be playing a employee who's either drunk and or stoned, I start passing out in the middle of the scene, and I just like.
And they just think you're being method.
Exactly. They think I'm like, wow, that guy's really into his script. But I'm like literally like queasy. I'm like I can't deal. And it was the worst. I had to do that was like the first one. So I had to do like 8 more of these during the day. And I made it through there, and I got back all the way back, and I got home and set up the poker game, and then like something just happened. I just went. Jed's one of the funniest people. Of course, he made me laugh so hard. It's like a belly laugh that I just went everywhere, and then I couldn't. It's like oh no, I'm so sorry. I was like go clean up. So I went in the bathroom, and like I was like as soon as I got in the bathroom. I smelled myself. And that puke smell. It's like the worst smell in the world. And then my stomach started going crazy, and it just like I couldn't get the belt off fast enough. I was just like I started shitting before like everything was down. I just sit down and like it was just like everywhere on my clothes, on the floor, in the bathroom. It took like a half an hour. I could still hear them laughing. I can hear them because it's like a room full of
because and they're hearing noises coming from the bathroom for a really long time. He was telling me.
And it's bits aplenty for the rest of the evening. It was the worst feeling in the world.